Victor Lindelof has joined the club from Benfica. He signed a 4-year contract with an option for a further year. The 22-year-old Swedish international centre-back is a versatile defender, and he's going to make his debut for United on the summer tour of the USA in July. Well, this is what the manager, Jose Mourinho, has had to say today. Victor is a very talented young player who has a great future ahead of him at United. Our season last year showed us that we need options and quality to add depth to the squad, and Victor is the first to join us this summer. I know that our fantastic group of players will welcome him as one of us. Well, as for Lindelof himself, this is what he's had to say. I'm thrilled to be joining Manchester United. I've enjoyed my time at Benfica enormously and I've learnt a lot there. But I'm looking forward to playing in the Premier League at Old Trafford and for Jose Mourinho. I'm keen to get started and make my contribution to the team's efforts to win more trophies. Well, let's now hear from the man himself. And as you'd expect, his first interview as a Manchester United player was with MUTV. Victor, first of all, welcome to Manchester United. How does it feel now that you're officially a Manchester United player?
Well, thank you. It feels great. I'm very, very happy to be here at this great club. So, yeah, I couldn't be happier.
You've been linked with United for quite a while. Jose Mourinho was clearly determined to get you. How does that make you feel?
Well, of course, it feels great knowing that the coach wants you. So, no, to finally be here, it makes me very happy.
Have you spoken to him yet? Do you know what he wants from you?
Yeah, I've spoken to him, and it was a good chat. So very important for me as well to hear what he has to say. So yeah, it was a good chat.
He's got a history of sort of getting the best out of defenders in his time as a manager. Was that a factor in your decision to come to United?
Well, of course, he's a great coach, and for me to be able to work with him, it's a great opportunity for me. So, yeah, it was a very good opportunity for me to come here.
You've had great success with Benfica in the last few years. Was it difficult to leave, a wrench to leave Benfica?
Well, I was in Benfica for 5 years. I've been living there for 5 years. So, for me to leave, of course, it was not a tough decision, but it was a hard decision because I was happy there and I developed a lot as a player. But when, like I said before, when this opportunity came, it was very easy for me to pick it.
Have you spoken to your fellow Swede, Zlatan, about life at Manchester United?
No, actually, I haven't. I haven't spoken to him.
He's going to be here for a while doing his rehab after his injury. Is it good to have him around at least for a few months?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be nice to have him around and speak to him a little bit about the club and everything around it. So it's going to be good.
How would you describe yourself as a defender? What sort of defender are you?
I think I'm quite a calm player. I like to have the ball on my feet, and yeah, I think I'm quite good at. I'm not sure really what to. I don't know the word in English.
They call you the Iceman, so you're calm.
Yeah, I'm calm, but like I said before, I'm good with the ball, and I think I'm quite good at reading the game, and I think I give my players in front of me, like, I give them quite like a calm. They know I'm back there, and I'm trying to protect them as good as I can. And
would you describe yourself as versatile as well? You've played right back now and then. Could you play defensive midfield? I mean, how do you feel? Do you feel yourself as definitely a centre back, or do you feel versatile?
Well, my position is a centre back, but like you said, I've been playing right back before, and I started my footballing career as a midfielder. But I see myself as a centre defender. I feel most comfortable there.
And do you model yourself on any centre backs, or any centre backs that you admire, that inspire you, I guess?
There's a lot of good centre backs, and I can't pick just one. I like to just look at a lot of centre backs and how they play the game, and try to learn from the best.
A lot of sort of competition for places in your position here. Eric Bailly, Rocco, Jones, Smalling, Blind. Are you ready to fight for your place?
Well, of course, it's some great players here on my position, but I'm here to do my best and try to help the team as good as I can. And it's always good to have other good players around you, because I think when you have that, you get better as well.
The Premier League, one of the most popular, one of the biggest leagues in the world. Was it an ambition of yours to come and play in the Premier League?
Well, yeah, I always had that dream of coming here to play in the Premier League. So for me, it's a dream come true.
And do you feel suited to the challenge of the Premier League? I suppose it's a slightly different league to many others. Is it one you'll need to sort of adapt to?
Well, I think everywhere you go, you have to adapt to the new environment. And but I feel comfortable in myself, and I trust myself. So it's going to be tough, but I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, you've won a lot of trophies with Benfica already. What are your aims at United?
Well, of course, United is one of the biggest clubs in the world, and you always want to win titles. So that's also my goal. I want to come here and win titles, and I think that's the goal of the club and all the players as well. So, yeah.
United made it into the Champions League by winning the Europa League. You've got Champions League experience as well. How valuable was that experience playing in the great competition?
Well, it's been great for me to be playing at that level and to play against some really good teams. So for me to be able to play the Champions League, it's been very good, and I think I can learn. Well, I have learned a lot from those games.
Have you thought about playing at Old Trafford, what it's going to be like when you run out of that tunnel the first time?
Well, I can only imagine. I think it's gonna be a great feeling, and I've been watching a lot of games on TV, but I've never been to the stadium, so I think it's gonna be a great feeling walking in there.
What's your view of United? And United are obviously a big club in Sweden. A lot of United fans are in Sweden. Over the years, what's your view been of this club?
Well, like you said, it's a very big club in Sweden as well. They have a lot of supporters from Sweden, and it's always been, when you speak about the biggest clubs in the world, you always speak about Manchester, and yeah, it just feels like just a great club and a great organization.
The first thing I suppose you'll do is go on the pre-season tour as well. I wonder how important that is in terms of the settling in process, getting to know players, getting to know the staff, things like that.
Well, I think it's going to be very important for me to get the whole pre-season, to get to know the system here and all my teammates and everything. So it's going to be very important.
You take some free kicks as well. Are you going to lay down a marker and say, I want to be taking the free kicks for Manchester United next season?
I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm quite good at them. So if I get an opportunity to take a free kick, I think I'll be there.
And how much interest has there been in this back in Sweden, in you coming to Manchester United? And is it going to change your life really, joining this club?
Well, I think so. I think for everyone who's joining this club, I think it changed them. But I'm not sure how much really. But like you said before, also it's a lot of supporters from Sweden who supports Manchester. So yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure really how, but I think it's going to be good.
A lot of Manchester United fans have been fascinated by the fact that you're joining. You're the first signing of the summer. Do you have a message for Manchester United fans who've been reading about you, and now that you've put pen to paper and you're officially a United player?
No, I just wanna say to them how happy I am to be here, and then I'm gonna do my best to represent this club. So yeah, I'm very happy to be here, and I hope they will enjoy it.
Well, good luck. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Our exclusive interview there with Victor Lindelof. Well, let's now hear from Lindelof's fellow countryman and ex-United player Bojan Djordjic. Speaking on Monday's Paddy Crerand show, this is what he had to say about our new signing.
He's a very good prospect. I'm not just protecting him because he's Swedish and I have a Swedish passport. It's just because I followed his career from when he left the third-tier side in Sweden, Västerås, to go to Benfica B. Swedish people, scouts, lost him under the radar, but he's really proved himself worthy of this move.
Well, in other news, the fixtures for the new season were released at 9 a.m. this morning. Let's just take a look at some of the interesting ones for Manchester United. And our season is going to start at Old Trafford with the visit of West Ham United. First time we've ever played West Ham at home on the first day of the season, followed by games at Swansea and home to Leicester. Perhaps the first really big game is in mid-October when United are away to Liverpool. They play Tottenham and Chelsea in late October and early November. The first Manchester derby scheduled for December the 9th. Christmas time, it sees United at home to Burnley on Boxing Day and home to Southampton on the 30th, with a New Year's Day trip to Everton. The second half of the season sees the second Manchester derby late in the campaign in April. United play Arsenal at home with 3 games to go, and they end the campaign at home to Watford in the Premier League. Well, that's it for this special programme at the Aon Training Complex on the day when Manchester United made their first signing of the summer, with the Benfica defender Victor Lindelof joining on a 4-year contract with an option of an extra year. That's all from me for now. We'll see you again soon.